We've dealt the Amiens a crippling blow. Congratulations, Gold Squad, for a job well done. This means we've weakened all our foes. The Tancreds, Zemans, Mazumas, and Amiens. The location of Prana 7 is secure, and we've severely damaged the Amiens' communication networks. They'll have their hands full for quite some time. Now, a new threat merits our attention. Our satellite sensor network has detected a significant number of Goreen ships skulking in our immediate region. It has to be the Nubians, Nomen, as they now call themselves.
I'm fairly new to the region, Admiral. I've only heard a little about the Nubians. Please brief me further.
Nubians are homeless wanderers. The Nubians were primitive compared to the other alien races in the region. The Tancreds went so far as to exploit the Nubians as their slaves. When the first Goreens arrived in the Ascalon Rift, they set up their bases on Anka, the Nubian homeworld. The Nubians finally felt respected and appreciated. They were in awe of our advanced technology and eager to accept our presence. Admiral Shiloh can describe the tragedy that occurred. Admiral?
We made a mistake. Eager to make an ally in the region, we set up bases on Anka and armed the Nubians with technology and weaponry to defend themselves from attack by the Tancreds. What we did not realize was that we were giving the primitive Nubians power they could not comprehend. The power to destroy. A struggle to control this power erupted on Anka. An apocalyptic war ensued, and the Nubians destroyed themselves and their world. The Nubian refugees now scattered throughout the Ascalon Rift call themselves Nomen from Netherworld, and they blame the Goreens for their obliteration. We believe the Goreen ships we detected are piloted by Nubians. But there's only one way to find out. Commander Alexandria, assemble a squadron and investigate this matter. If they are Nubians and they show hostility, destroy them all. Save the ships if you can. But kill the refugees.
They're primitive. Why attack them?
Because they are flying Goreen ships that can destroy you.
Haven't they been through enough, sir? We could capture them. Perhaps they could help us.
Don't question me, Commander. You have your orders.
Exclamation, everybody, and welcome back to Star Crusader. We just got finished giving the Amiens a lot to think about, and now we're going to beat up a bunch of refugees, because we are the bullies on the block. Let's get some wingmen here. We'll just take the rejects of Space Academy and leave the rest for defense, because that is about all we can do. I am taking a Liberator. I'm giving everybody else Scorpions, because I don't give a damn about their health or well-being. If I did, I'd be in dire straits here. So everybody else on defense, because that seems to be the only thing we have enough pilots to do. And off we go to beat up a few Nubians.
Nubian pilot, identify yourself.
Thaga Sa I am. Nubian not. Noman am. No home, Goreen. Family not. You did. You pay.
Oh, Thaga, I don't think you really know me that well to make me pay for that. Let us go and do our normal tactic of using our disruptors. Not because I really want them to live, but because I really want their ships. And the disruptors are very OP. So let us do this. Coming in here. You see, he's flying a Liberator as well, or this guy is, but they call them Retaliators because they are very, very bitter people, and rightfully so. We let them destroy themselves. But that being said, it is nice that they are all painted gray, so we can tell who they are from us. So that's always a good thing. Alright. Switch over to our laser. And take this guy out properly. There we go. Very good. And switch back to disruptors. We'll slow down to match this guy's speed. So we had a really profound effect on the Omnians in the last episode. They were not the sentient bacteria was not very happy with us for the fact that we were killing it, taking away its control of all the things and its life. So we're just really doing a hell of a job. We're doing one hell of a job here. We're supposed to, be making allies here. Supposed to be doing the whole peaceful coexistence thing. But it's not going on so well. There's no peaceful coexistence with the Gorines apparently. We thought we had gotten rid of some of the madness when Farrand took a little spacewalk without his helmet.
Looks like he's gonna make me prove Gold Squad's
But
reputation.
it turns out that the cancer extends further up the chain than we initially thought.
Shields down. Runs for the fort. Now would be a good time. What the front end of those ships look like.
Alright, come on, guy. Line up for me. There we go. Oh, almost. Okay. You know, for primitive guys, they can really fly these ships. Although they are still poor, but still. they picked up alien space technology rather quickly. They're quick learners is what I'm saying.
Target destroyed.
Oh, there we go. Okay, come on.
Target disabled.
Alright, is this let's see if this is the last guy, because I want to tractor him in if he is. Tactical map is what I want. And it looks like there is another Avenger, but I don't want the Avenger. So I'm going to have these guys. Oh, nope, that's not what I want. I'm in the wrong mode here. I want to keep this guy. Well, actually, I want to target this guy over here because he is disabled now. And I want to go to my communications, and I want to tell these guys off. Return to base. And did I already lose another one? Apparently I did, because he ain't nowhere to be found. This guy can return to base as well. Very good. Take this guy out. I'm just going to use my torpedoes on him because I got a crap ton of them. Or not. There we go. There we go. Excellent. Alright, and we'll just tractor this guy in once we get into the range. I believe he's the last one. Let me make sure one more time. Yeah, alright. So we should get a mission complete here once I do this, once I jump out. Alright, and jump we shall do to end the very loud sounds. So we're getting pretty far along in the story here. We're coming sort of to a head, as you'll see in a little bit. Oh, looks like Janeway got killed. Oh well, you're not as good as your namesake. I only got a good pilot rating for that, so whatever. All right, let's do a save here. Mission 21. Very good, and let's see what's up next.
Our unified effort has weakened the aliens. As a result, our intelligence sources inform us a major event is about to unfold, although we're still unsure what it may be. All we know is that several diplomatic escort ships were tracked leaving the alien homeworlds. These ships rendezvoused in the Extra sector, and whomever they were transporting boarded a single cruiser that set off for an unpatrolled area of deep space in the Vigo sector. They obviously want privacy and secrecy. Perhaps representatives from the alien races are meeting to discuss a possible surrender, or to formulate regrouping strategies. Regardless, we must find out what this all means. Commander Alexandria, I want you to travel to the Vigo sector alone and establish a line of communication with the cruiser. No patrol ships accompany it, which means one of two things. Either no important individuals are on board the cruiser, or it contains very important people indeed. Former foes who still don't quite trust one another and are meeting in a neutral setting and leaving their guns at the door, as I believe the saying goes. If there are representatives from each of the alien races on board, issue a warning that Prana 7 is near completion, and we will use its full power against all of them if they do not cooperate with the Goreen expansion plan. Reiterate, however, that we come in peace to enlighten the Ascalon Rift, not to conquer it. You should be quite safe. The cruiser is clumsy and poses no threat to a Goreen fighter. I anxiously await your transmission, Commander.
When I learn more about the mystery ship, I'll report in at once, Admiral.
Alright, looks like all the major leaders of the alien races are potentially meeting in a remote sector to discuss something. Probably some kind of alliance? Who knows? But this is a solo mission for me, so all I really need... I will take my, yeah, I'll take my Liberator, why not? I don't really like the Scorpion that much. And, secondary missions, put everybody on defense, because I don't have a whole lot to spare, since I keep losing pilots left and right. And, let's go see what we can see in the Vigo sector. He is Vigol. Vigol the Magnificent. Name that reference.
Admiral Shiloh, I've scanned the cruiser. It's unbelievable. The actual leaders of the alien races are conducting a secret meeting. Not just delegates or representatives, but the actual leaders themselves. Mazuman President Fina Waratai, Tancred Overlord Zemlok, Amian Prime Founder Nebatai Zaxalt, and Zeman High Father Krugahad Longmore. I'm going to open a line of communication. This is Roman Alexandria, Sector Commander of the Goreen Gold Squadron. I come with messages of peace. The Goreen seek a peaceful existence with all the races in the Ascalon Rift.
So that is why you threaten the existence of the planet Hatton? You are a liar, Alexandria.
It was wrong to attack Hatton, but we were left with no choice. We didn't assume a defensive posture until you declared war on us.
You have interfered in our lives. You have no right to use your medications on us. Our problems are ours to solve. We didn't ask for your help.
But we can work together. We can end your plague.
The Goreens are the plague. What gives you the right to think you can spread your Goreen ways here without our permission?
You will not spread your values or beliefs to my people. Oshun knows all. He created the Siemens in his image, not yours.
I ask you to accept my word. We do not want this war to continue. Let us settle in the Ascalon Rift. We can share values and customs. We don't want to force you to follow our ways. How could that lead to our only goal, peaceful coexistence?
Commander Alexandria, please confirm that the alien leaders are on board the cruiser.
Confirmed. Scans show they are on board.
Good. Oh, the War Council has changed orders. We've learned that the purpose of this meeting is to plan an attack on another one of our medical transports. This provides us with a rare chance to weaken all of our opponents simultaneously, and we plan to execute on it. A robot-piloted ship packed with explosives has been prepared for a hyperjump to your coordinates. It will destroy the diplomatic cruiser and all aboard. Observe the robot craft and make sure it reaches the target. Return to base after the cruiser is destroyed.
But Admiral, the cruiser is unarmed. This is an assassination.
It's a bloody war, Commander, and Goreen lives are being lost. As I've told you before, the only rule in war is to win as quickly as possible. This is our chance to do just that, before they kill more Goreens. My order is final.
I knew I should never have agreed to do this without Tancred patrol ships to guard me. Our mistrust for each other is going to get us killed. Clever tactic, Alexandria. Make contact, tell us lies about peaceful coexistence, and keep us here till your flying bomb can strike us down.
I didn't know about this plan.
If you didn't know, then your people lied to you. You can't trust them, Alexandria. You know in your heart the Goreen presence in our region is wrong. Join us. You've been betrayed as we have. Help us. You're the only one who can save us.
I would rather be dead than see the Ascalon Rift and my people under the influence of the Goreens. Anjou holds my fate in his hands. He will punish you, Alexandria, for the murder you commit. You will drown in the blood of millions. You will be tortured by the screams of those you subjugate. Save your soul and destroy this ship before it reaches us.
Roman, it's me, Krugon.
Krugon, what are you doing here?
I joined the Alien Alliance, Roman. I turned my back on arrogant Goreen expansion. Faran betrayed us and nearly got us killed. Why? For more territory, more wealth? More control over alien races that we have no business interfering with? Shiloh and the War Council have betrayed you and the rest of the Gold Squad, Roman. They ask you to stand aside and watch a brutal assassination occur. Don't let them get away with it. I've learned things that are shocking. The War Council has no regard for you or the Gold Squad. We've received coded transmissions that indicate you will be attacked before you return to base. Shiloh doesn't want any witnesses of this attack to survive. We're pawns in the Goreen's ugly quest for power, Roman. I made my decision. It's time for you to make yours.
Listen to him, Roman. I know it's shocking, but it's true. I escaped and joined the Alien Alliance.
Hela, is that you?
Don't listen to them, Commander. They're liars, using clever gimmicks and illusions to confuse you. Are you foolish enough to believe that Dept and Cellrays are really with them? They're deceiving you. Don't destroy your brilliant career. Remember why we're here, to spread Goreen wisdom and wealth throughout the Ascalon Rift, and improve the lives of all its inhabitants.
Join us, Commander Alexandria. Only you can help us save what is rightfully ours.
What will it be, Alexandria? Do you have honor? Or are you a liar like your admiral?
The explosive ship will strike any minute. Make your decision, Roman. Don't trust Shiloh.
Commander, stand aside and let the ship strike its target. Don't become a traitor. Remember the Goreen lives that have been lost in this war.
Roman, I wouldn't lie to you. We've known each other since our first day at the Academy. I care about you. Blast the ship and come with us.
And the plot thickens, my fellow viewers. So, who is feeding us a lie and who is being truthful? Or are they both being truthful? I guess we need to find out. We need to make a decision here. But rather than you sitting idly by and watching me make a decision, I'm going to pose the decision to you, the dear viewers. You probably noticed that I have been maintaining two playlists for this game. That is because I will be playing both branches of this game from this point forward. There's two branches. It branches off at this point. And you, the dear viewers, get to choose which one you want to see, or both, if you feel like seeing what is happening on both sides. So from this point forward, I will put some annotations on the screen here, and we'll see which playlist and which episode you want to jump to. So what's it going to be? Are the Goreens benevolent conquerors who have a destiny to take over the races of the Ascalon Rift? Are they actually doing everything in their power to ensure that this war does not take more lives than it needs to? Even though they are doing some rather brutal things, they are trying to end the war as quickly as possible to reduce the amount of overall casualties and convince these really stubborn aliens that they really don't know what's best for them. Or are the Goreens just lying sons of bitches who are just bloodthirsty and out to expand their empire, much like the Romans of our ancient times? Are these races set in their ways? Are they on the same level as the Goreens? Do they deserve to remain an independent nation? Are they meeting here not to attack a medical transport, but rather to join together, join forces, join their tactical situations, and become a unified force against the Goreens? Put all their differences aside and move forward. So it's up to you guys to decide. What do you want to do? Do you want to go with the Goreens, or do you want to go with the aliens of the Ascalon Rift, the Alien Alliance? I'm going to end the video right here. I'll have annotations, as I mentioned, to allow you to jump between the two different paths. And then I will see you in the next episode.